Alright Mark, back again. Just to show you how to get the roof up quickly. The straps what are under here, you literally pull them down. Make sure you've got a door open when you're doing it, otherwise you get an air vacuum. You literally push that button, pull that strap until you've got about 6 inches left on there. Do it the same at this side. Once you've done that, you just push it and it'll go up itself.
On hydraulic arms?
On hydraulic arms, yeah. When you've got, if you need to, so say if putting it up and down, when you've put it up, when you get it to wherever you're taking it, when you need to take it down, give me a shout and I'll go through it with you, it's just easier. But that's it, to get it up it's a doddle. Literally, push that button, release your straps, like I said, till you get to 6 inch, both sides, and then it'll just push straight up and go on its own.
Make sure when you're coming down everything's...
Yeah, I said when he takes it down, I'll give us a shout and we'll do it then. Right, TV. Yeah, again, always make sure that button's pushed in, otherwise when you go to push your bed down and lock it in, it won't lock. So that's always got to be pushed in. Right, TV. Literally flick that button, comes down. It's on a swivel tilt so you can watch it inside or out. You literally... What that remote? Literally, that's your power on, and it's got DVD and AV. So when you want to watch DVDs or whatever, it's set on that when it comes on, which is that button there. If not, and you want to watch the Freeview TV or FreeSat, it's HD as well. Press that, aiming it at the TV, it'll then turn to AV. You'll then get that remote, which is your TV remote. Now the thing is though, it won't work pointing it at the TV. Your remote sensor for this is there. So once you've turned the telly on, flicked it over to AV, that remote becomes obsolete. You just get rid of that and you use this one, which literally, that's your power on. You power it on by that, and then you use everything that works. But when you need to turn the TV over and everything, the channel wires, because it's got auto setup and stuff, you've got to point it at that sensor. Don't point it at the telly because it only works off that. So that remote for pointing at the telly to get it sorted to DVD or AV. That one to point at that to work it that way. Yep. The only thing you need to use on the TV to get on is the lights. I'll turn that on. Is the lights on that button. On the front fascia. You can use all these, but you don't need to. Once it's on, that's really the only button that you use to get your extra lights on. Yeah? No worries. Right, I'll have that off. You've got... You'll know your thingy, but there's a USB port at this side of the TV that you can put films on, games, whatever you want to do. Just goes straight in. You can also put an SD card in off your camera to watch your snaps and stuff like that. So that's that, basically. We'll go around the back. Open up. Always make sure you shut and open your doors in sequence, otherwise them spoilers tend to catch on the corners, which I'm sure you know anyhow. Right, open up. You've got storage under the back of your bed, just literally push your button. You've got your storage underneath. Your jack's at this side, if ever you need to get the jack out. Your gas locker, basically, it's a quarter of a turn to your right. That's it, quarter of a turn, drops it down, that's it. Shutting it back up, quarter of a turn, that's all you need to do. Don't take it any further, because there's no need. Right, to get in your back locker, there you go. This switch in here is for your running boards on the side of the van. They've got LEDs that work for night time. So that's your switch for your running board LEDs. Your water container is underneath. So literally you can lift it out. You've got a hose pipe fill up there if you want to, but you've also got, you can just unscrew it from the lid, take it out to fill it up, and your electric pump and everything works from there. So that's literally your water. This is your sergeant system. Basically, that's your fuse board in your house. The same kind of principle. Everything runs and works through this. Now all you've ever got to do with that is, whenever you're on a, tell the customer, whenever he's on a campsite or charging from home before they go away for a weekend or something like that, when they plug in on the outside landline, just make sure that's lit up. If it's not lit up, flick it the other way so you get the light on, because when the light's on, that's when that's got a separate charging system in it that charges that leisure battery. So unless that light's on, you won't get it. The unit in the back here, which you probably can't see, but this is your free SAT box, which is HD. But you never ever need to touch it basically, but if people want to run an Xbox or stuff through it, you can power up through these leads, 4-no leads here, and run an Xbox or whatever through the van. Obviously you've just got to have a 240 plug-in or whatever for it. And that, mate, is about it. Can you think about? Swivel seat first, mate. Pull it forward as far as it'll go. Flip the lever underneath. Then spin it. Once you get it all the way around, you can do what you like. That's the lever you need to flip. Yeah. Just the other way. Right. You get on with it. Right, a couple of other things. First of all, show you the bed. When you pull it out, get a load of give on the straps, on your belts, pull them towards you, make sure that button's pushed in. You got it?
Yep.
Flip your lever, pull it towards you. When you get it to there, put your knee on it, let your belts, pull them to a side, and just push down. And it'll snap in. Your belt's just tuck inside there. Now to let it back up, always, that's why you've always got to make sure it's near. Just pull on that button. Can you see it?
Yep.
Pull on that button, it'll start going. Once it starts going back, pull your belts to a side, slide it back. As soon as it gets to where the bar is, just lift that bar, slide it back, and that's it. That's your bed up and down. You've got 5 different travelling positions on your belt, on your bed there. So you can have different adjustment while you drive. That's that. Quickly to show you how some of the stuff works. That turns you on. That one tells you your level meter and your leisure battery, which at the minute is flat. That one is for your water tap, for when you need your electronic tap, which is in here. The cold water feed. And the other one puts your lights on. They're on a remote control, which you can turn on and off, or turn on whichever one you want. It's all on there. Anything you need, just give us a shout. That's your lights. Grub screw for your fridge front. Just undo it. Just literally for when you're travelling. Open up. And to show it. See, driver's seat needs to be pulled forward slightly. Storage inside. Fridge. Shut it back up. Put your grub screw in. Flip it back on. Grub screw again for your table. Your table comes out, slides out. You literally flick your button down, lift it up, take it over to here, lay it on. You've got a little catch underneath. See it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, lift your table on, go underneath, pull that little catch towards you, push down, there it is. If you need to lock it on, you've got 2 locating pins underneath, lock it on. To get it off again, you just flick that switch, push it up, pull it out, that catch, flick down, releases, that's it, slides back down the side. Put your grub screw back in, just to save it wanting to disappear while you drive. It's got a Bluetooth surround sound system in it. You ain't got my phone on me at the minute, but literally, power on, pair up with the Bluetooth on your phone, and then that's it, it works either way. Also there's a USB port with it that charges iPads, iPhones, Android phones, all stuff like that. You've got a 12 volt socket, which is for obviously charging either laptops or sat navs out like that. Your 240 will only work when you're on a campsite plugged in on the exterior landline. Everything else works independent. Your rear light is independent. Your roof bed light, you're independent. Your mode lights, which are the bottom lights and the ones under your worktop, work off this little button here. So when you turn it on, if you need that, it's on a remote control, you just flick it on. They're your remote sensors, that one and that one, which you can change it on fade, that numbs them, and that then isolates that one off. In between, that one turns that set of lights on, your spotlights at the other side, the 3 spotlights at the other side, and also your wardrobe light. That one comes on, they come on, and your spotlights come on from that one switch. So that one operates them, that one operates the ones under your worktop. Storage wise, you just unroll the shutters.
Speakers.
Yeah, that's just off the thing, so that can go off now. Right, follow me out.